Alright, well, let's see, can I... There we are. What's this? Uh... Altstadt, I believe, and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore as Altstadt, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks, dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? Sounds kind of creepy. A Visit Undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt, I don't know, whatever. At the start of the 16th century, he resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for the remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The Immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Altstadt. And like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Someone with infinite life. Kind of a creepy tale. Well, let's see here. We have a door of some sort. Ah! Some oil. Lovely. I can always use a little more oil. Random book. Ooh. Is this what they were talking about? Alright, well, then where's the rest of the books? Hello? Book? Well, I found 2 of them. I feel that there should at least be a 3rd. But I cannot find it. Alright, well, this seems to be the books they were talking about. I wonder if that means that this door is locked. Ah, yes. This is probably just to open... Wait a minute. Draft and faint light are coming from behind the shelf. There must be a way in. Perhaps this actually unlocks this, rather than the door. I can see a room back there. Alright, here's another book. Is there any more? Or is that the last one? Okay, I was wondering if they were ever going to use these sort of books. Then we got this one, and... Aha! Interesting. And you're not allowed to pull the books out again. Let's see here. Oh, just a slight headache still. Doesn't look like I have actually changed anything with my sanity so far. Oh well. I'm guessing this door still remains locked. Alright then. To this secret room we go. Well, that is rather empty. You've got a key here. Picked up wine cellar key. What was that? There's something out there, isn't there? What was that noise? There's something out there. There really is something out there, I think. Do I dare? Door's been broken into. I don't know if I see anything. Well, I can hear something. That worries me. Ah, a note. Of some sort. Doesn't look like there's anything out there right now. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. it would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Would it? Is that... That's just some papers. I fear something is here. I don't believe I am alone any longer. But, at the least, I have found the wine cellar key. That's a success. Is there something out here? I hear something moving. But for the life of me, I have no idea what it could be. Hello? Nothing. Looks like it's upstairs. Well, okay, I suppose we're safe for the moment. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Worthless. Where am I? Is there something local history? Something familiar. Study. Old tomes. I remember the study. It won't budge. Well now. This one will. What is that? It's like a book fell off the shelf or something. Where's that music coming from? Well, that's rather creepy. Ooh. I can use that. What's in here? Ah. A couple of nifty objects that I will be required to use at some point. A few boxes. Looks like nothing of any particular interest. Bah. Worthless. Alright, out we go then. Local histories, where I came from. Let's see if we can't figure out where we are. What the hell was that? And why does it sound like something is coming? This is where I went, I believe. Wonder if I can open this door over here. Okay. Well, that was uncalled for, and I apparently have scared the living hell out of my character. Wonderful. That is exactly what I was hoping to do. Alright, well, back this way, I suppose.